guys, I'm going to film sort of a roundup of all the subscription boxes that I bought or was sent during the month of October before I received my November boxes shortly. So I'm just going to start with Ipsy because it's on top. This is the bag. It had this kind of shiny vinyl on one side, more of a textured metallic gold on the other, and the theme was Alter Ego. So I guess that's why it has two sides. Sure. It's been a while since I actually looked at what was in here. I got the Nourish Organic Argan Face Serum, Apricot and Rosehip, normal to dry skin. It's a hydrating formula. And I've tried, I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I've tried the, I think it's a face cleanser from this brand, and ooh, okay. It's very liquidy. Kind of smells pleasant actually. I think it may be the apricot oil that I'm smelling. Yeah, the face cleanser I did not like. I did not like the smell of, but this smells a lot like apricot, and you can kind of see like my hand looks very sheeny, I guess from the oil or whatever. So that might be worth trying. Lately at night I've been using a face oil, so maybe I can just kind of try this one out. So not bad. That was a pleasant sort of surprise. The next product is this Coastal Scents. What are you? I'm guessing this is an eyeliner. It has right on the package, it says Ipsters get 25% off. Pencil 25 off. And even if you're not an Ipsy subscriber, I think you can still go on their website. They have like Ipsy offers where you pay and you get products at a discount, and they also have brand offers where you can get like Coastal Scents get 25% off, and so they have all the different brands and the codes that you can use. So I'm not sure if you can access that page if you're not a subscriber, but maybe you can Google it and see if you can find it. Because I know I used one for Paula's Choice. So this is just like a black eyeliner. Let's see. Try it on my non-greased up hand. Feels a little dry. Kind of what that looks like. I don't get too excited. Just one. I think it's black, but I don't think it's very intensely black. And I don't get very excited about pencil sharpeners that you have to sharpen. And then I have the Ayres hand cream with oils of lemongrass and patchouli. And this is also sealed, but ooh, hello. So I'm actually gonna apply that. If it does smell, it doesn't smell very strongly. I'm gonna see if I can use this to break up that eyeliner a little bit. It's kind of an old school makeup trick. Like if you think of your grandmothers or whatever removing, I mean this isn't terribly efficient, but removing their makeup with cold cream, kind of the same idea, or like an oil-based makeup remover, like you're using something very emollient to kind of break up the product. So it doesn't smell like a whole lot, to be honest. I'm gonna apply just a tad more to see. I mean, it kind of has just more of a lotiony texture. Like it doesn't feel as rich as like the L'Occitane or anything that has, I guess, more shea butter to it. Yeah, it doesn't really smell, which to some people may be a bonus. That's just alright to me. It's not anything I would probably repurchase myself. And then I have the Tarte Lipsurgence mini, I guess it's just the Lipsurgence. And this is in the shade Energy, which now that my hands are all, it's a twist. Oh, okay. I thought this was one of their crayons, but it's actually a little gloss, and it kind of just is coming off clear. I think it's one of those that's supposed to like change color. I think you can see it's developing a little bit more of a pink hue to it. I already have some lip product on. Okay, I think that's mostly off. My lips may be a little bit darker than normal, but yeah, I do feel like it's becoming pinker. You can see it's definitely, I mean, it's pretty sheer. It's not sticky, and I don't think, it doesn't smell like peppermint. And I feel like a lot of their products, or at least lip products, have peppermint, so that's kind of a bonus in my book, actually. Because peppermint can be an irritant. So you can see I wiped it off and it still looks a little pink. Yeah, so watch this space and see what happens. And then finally, I have a mini of the Mary Luminizer from the Balm. So it looks like that. So these are really cute. I'm already wearing quite a bit of highlight, but it's very popular. I can't fault them for including it, even though I own it like in the full size, and I think I have another travel size somewhere, but it's a very nice little product, and I guess good for travel. So on the whole, I think Ipsy did a good job this month. Let's see. I mean, the eye pencil I'm not too thrilled about. I mean, Coastal Scents is kind of a, it's a budget brand, put it that way. But you know, Tarte and the Balm are both great brands I'm happy to see. Nourish Organic, this surprised me. I was kind of hesitant to try it because I had a not great experience with the facial cleanser. But this is, you know, even my hand just still seems kind of dewy. So that might be really nice. And the hand cream, the scent, I mean, it's not too moisturizing, and the scent isn't anything amazing, but you know, it's a nice little mini hand cream you can throw in your bag. Okay, so now on to Birchbox. Oh, and I guess I'll say the bag itself, I really do like the black and gold. I think as far as Ipsy bags go, it's one of the better ones. I don't know that it's my favorite ever that I've received. I mean, it's kind of basic in a way, but it is nice, and I like it. So on to Birchbox, and I think this may be this is one of my favorite Birchbox designs. I really liked the Rifle Paper Company one. The one next month looks really nice. It has kind of a green floral look on the front. But I mean, this is really lovely. I like the sort of old-fashioned marbling, the gold Birchbox. Yeah, hard to go wrong with that. Okay, so obviously it's pink because of breast cancer awareness. They partnered with Estee Lauder. So that's all nice and good. And this month I got the Rusk Elixir Mist Thermal Shine Mist. No hold. Mist on dry or damp hair. Let's see what this says. it says color thermal UV protection with this instantly absorbing shine enhancing spray. This is 1.1 fluid ounce. The full size is 24. I think this is a pretty good hair size or hair sample, especially if it's an oil. Like, let's see. So it doesn't sound like you have to shake it. It kind of comes out. Doesn't mist as finely as I would like. Sometimes that's just a symptom of like a travel size. Like sometimes the nozzle isn't as fine. It smells nice. Kind of smells like coconut. I can't tell if it actually has coconut. It says perfume or fragrance, so I don't know if that makes my hair any more shiny, maybe. Products like this, you kind of have to be careful that you don't go from shiny to greasy. Yeah, but that's, I mean, it may actually be better if you like, you know, spray this in your hand and then kind of run it through. But yeah, it smells like coconut, I'm pretty sure. So not an objectionable scent, not something I really gravitate towards normally, but anyway. And then I got the Borghese Purifying Clay Cleanser. Whenever I see Borghese, I just think of Costco because they carry it there. But anyway, this says it is a gentle foaming formula. Deep cleans like a mask as it soothes skin. So we'll see about that. I mean, to me, gentle and foaming are kind of oxymoronic, as are deep cleans and soothing skin. So I don't really know what effect this will have. And you can see my lips are looking quite a bit pink. It's interesting how that happens. Okay, so then we have the little packet, which is pink, and in it there is the Aven Soothing Moisture Mask, which is more kind of up my alley in terms of skin needs. It's not a very big sample. Like, this is 5 ml and this is 30. So it's like a sixth the size. Yeah, I'll give this a try eventually. I don't know if it smells like anything. It's kind of what it comes out as. Yeah, did I get any on my nose? No. Okay. I mean, it's not particularly like thick or anything. So we'll see how that does. Alright, and then I got a perfume sample, which is never really my favorite. This is from Calypso St. Bart's, which is, I guess, a new sort of partner of theirs. The Aven Moisture Mask, by the way, it says full size 26. It's a soothing mask that revives tired, lackluster skin in minutes. And there's a typo. It penetrates deeply to banish redness and irritation. So that's good. Okay. So this is the perfume. It's Mimosa is the scent, I guess. And it says a playful yet sophisticated blend of mimosa, bergamot, jasmine, almond blossoms, and musk. So we'll give it a little spray on the card. Yeah, not for me. Something about it just reads really immature to me. Yeah, I don't know what notes I'm smelling that I don't really like. And I don't know, mimosa, I guess that's like orange and champagne. Yeah, anyway, not a fan. Okay, and then finally, I think this was the item I picked. This is the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara, which is supposed to be kind of a dupe for the Better Than Sex, although the wand is a little bit different in shape. I haven't tried this yet, but I was curious about it, so we'll see how that does. Okay, and since I just talked about the Calypso St. Bart fragrance, I'll go ahead and talk about my Scentbird subscription. This is the second month I've received it. The first month I got the YSL Parisienne, which I do plan on purchasing sometime down the line, if I can find it on sale usually. But this month I got the Salvatore Ferragamo Signorina Eleganza. It's an eau de parfum made in Italy. So these are nice because they have a little spray, not like a roller ball, which I think can affect, I mean, it certainly limits where you can place it on your body versus sort of an all-over spray. But I really like this. I ended up purchasing it in the full size, and I think this has notes of pear, almond, white leather. I think it has patchouli. Yeah, I mean, this to me is a really nice, like, I would describe it as like a daytime winter fragrance. You know, you think of pears as being kind of a winter fruit, and like when I spray it on myself, it kind of reminds me of like how you'd want your mom to smell if she gave you a hug. Like, it's kind of a weird way of describing it, but to me it's just kind of, it's warm without being too heavy. It's comforting. You know, you have those kind of, I think it might have some musk in it, but you know, some of those deeper base notes of like the leather, but you still have like the fruitiness of the pear and stuff to kind of lift it a little bit. So I really like it. I recommend giving it a sniff if you get the chance. Okay, so while on the subject of subscription boxes in the month of October, I thought I'd go ahead and throw in my Julep box. And I don't talk about Julep a lot. I mean, I tend to skip more months than not just because I have so much nail polish, and I don't know, it's the sort of thing where it's like I don't know, I don't get excited about it necessarily. But they had a few things for the month of October which I thought were pretty interesting. They had the, let's see, this is the Oxygen Nail Treatment in Sheer Shimmer. So I thought I'd give that a try. I have the pink version, which looks like that. So this is kind of, they both have frosted bottles, so it's kind of hard to see what it looks like, but I thought I'd give this a try. I think the regular nail treatment tends to kind of get bubbly on me, even though I like prep my nails and try to wait and everything, but thought I'd give that a try. I also got the Nail Therapy, which is supposed to be like a conditioning treatment to nourish, to reduce splitting, etc. So I think that had been out of stock for so long, and it finally came back, and I was like, okay, I want to try this. If you're curious what's on my nails right now, it's the Formula X Sheer Strength. I'll insert the color because I can't remember. It's one of the sheer pink ones. And this is 2 coats, so it's just kind of a nice my nails but better kind of thing. Makes them kind of shiny. Yeah, so I just did 2 coats of that, no top coat or base coat or anything. And then I got the, let me see. This is just a regular formula nail polish. This is Liana, which is part of the Classic with a Twist, which is kind of like a mauve or mauve shimmer, it looks like. You can see swatches of all these colors on different skin tones on their blog. And this is I feel like I got one of, this may have been free. I can't remember. But, oh, it says enjoy our gift to you. So this, I guess, was free. But this is a nail polish. This is Melody, It Girl. And it doesn't really have any instructions on the bottle, but you can see all the sort of glitter is down at the bottom, so you're supposed to shake it to kind of dispense it all in there. I don't know why, like if there's any advantage to it being formulated this way or if it's just the way it is. So anyway, and then I got, if you want to see the packaging, they have all this kind of crazy worms, what Graveyard Girl calls it. And then some tissue paper, which looks like it has a bit of a shimmer, and a little quote on the inside lid, and it's purple on the outside. So cute packaging. Let's see, I got these. I think these were like an add-on. These are nail decals, which just look like kind of an interesting pattern. I don't know if those are any good or not. Let's see, I got a free color with your next purchase of $10. Use code November. You always get these, I feel like. Let's see. I think they always include some sort of candy. This month it was a caramel apple pop, which I have fond memories of when I was a kid. And I don't buy bags of them because I don't need to eat that many, but it's nice to have one. Let's see, and then they have introducing matte metallics, so I guess that's kind of their new range. And they used to do these as like little squares, but I guess now they're kind of bigger. But I always enjoyed this aspect of their packaging. They always have a quote. And this is from Sophie Marceau, which I want to say she's the new Bond girl, but I could be wrong. But it says, I need the seasons to live to the rhythm of sun and rain. And then they have the sort of holiday catalog, I guess, if you want to call it that. So yeah, so Julep is kind of one of those products. I think it's like $25 a month now. It used to be $20, but you can kind of customize and pick exactly what you want to receive. And usually it's like 2 nail polishes, and a beauty product. So I guess I got 3 products. I got 3 nail polishes I paid for. One was like a gift. So I think, you know, you get value. And if you try to buy these like on the regular retail market, they're definitely going to cost you more. Yeah, so if Julep didn't allow you to skip months, if you didn't want to receive anything, I probably would have canceled by now. But since you can skip, it's kind of like, might as well just see what comes along. And so last but not least, I did go ahead and get the Target Beauty Box. This is not the most recent one. In fact, I don't even know if this was October, but I figured I'd just throw it in. This was a L'Oreal box. And I think this was $5, I want to say. But I purchased it mainly because it had the Elnet hairspray in the travel size, which I'd never tried before. So I thought I'd give that a shot. And it also had the Voluminous Original Bold Volume Building Mascara, which if I've tried, it's been a very long time. So yeah, trying a new mascara never hurts. So I think these two together were already more than the cost of the box. And then there was the Total Repair 5 Restoring Shampoo, which has sodium lauryl sulfate, etc. So I don't know if I'll keep this for myself or if I'll give it to someone else. And then there was a bunch of like packets and such. Before I set the box down, I will say the box itself is like a really nice like quality cardboard box. Like I definitely plan on holding on to this for storage, now that I have fingerprints all over it. And they just shipped it like this, and they shrink wrapped it and put a label on it. So I mean, if it's heavy duty enough to withstand packaging, then, you know, just hit my cheek with it. So yeah, high marks for the box. Okay, so I had a little sheet, it said L'Oreal, and I guess, oh, this is going to expire in like 5 days. But it had all the products, and then there's a $5 off coupon. So it has all the products. I don't think there's anything from L'Oreal that I especially want at the moment. So let's see, there is a Age Perfect Cell Renewal. Does your skin need a cell renewal boost? There's some sort of like tester that you peel off. I don't know what this is supposed to indicate, but it seems kind of gimmicky. There's a packet of the Smooth Intense Ultimate Straight shampoo, conditioner, and pre-conditioner. Doesn't even make sense. Let's see. Again, this has sulfates, etc., so I think I'll probably pass that on. This was kind of cool. It has a coupon for a True Match product, and then it has these little like test strips where you're supposed to be able to, I guess you just stick it on your cheek or whatever and then see what color kind of disappears. I'm probably like a C1 or a C2. Yeah, so they just show her like on the thing on her cheek. So that's kind of a neat way to test like drugstore foundations, because otherwise it's really hard. I think I may have bought True Match like a while ago, but I don't know if I knew what I was doing at the time. So that's kind of cool. And then there is also a Revitalift Volume Filler Serum and Cream. I'll probably give this away as well, or just, I don't know. I didn't really buy it for these kind of like, you know, packet samples. But anyway, I thought, you know, trying the hairspray and the mascara were worth paying $5 for. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you soon.